Not many. Because the opposition parties, the opposition leaders talked, addressed to the people to not go on the street because it's dangerous, it's not legal, and maybe somebody listened to it and didn't go to the street.
Okay. What exactly happened on Tuesday? Was this, were there agents provocateurs?
A lot of provocateurs, and not very young, and young. Many of them quite old, quite very well dressed. I saw a lot of people talking on the phone and telling what to do, and also I saw the Minister of the Interior Affairs, Mr. Papuk, and other assistants of his, who was giving very strange, wrong orders to the policemen to attack the protesters when they were quiet and inoffensive. That fact provoked them to respond to attack again, and after that it began the problem, big trouble. It's not nice. It was interesting to film, but it was dangerous for my colleague. He has a lot of signs of the stone. Stones.
And who was throwing the stones? Were they people you know? Anyone you've seen before?
First, there were only 1 or 2 persons throwing stones.
Where did they have the stones from? Did they just pick them up?
We don't know.
Or did they bring them with them?
Maybe, we don't know. Maybe my colleagues saw something more than me, but I didn't know. I saw only when people was throwing eggs and toilet paper, but in 2 minutes after this they threw the first stone, and the first window was broken.
And at that time there were very few police present?
No, a lot of police. There were a ring around the presidency building, but they didn't anything to stop this kind of provokers. They didn't use gas or just to talk to the people. This is not legal, just stop. I think this is illegal, illegality made by police, because they had to use all the possibilities to stop the troubles, the protesters.
Okay. And who set fire to the Parliament building?
I don't know, but I know that it was not only a person. Because they could do this, they could destroy such buildings, 2 of them, in a very short time, to destroy anything, to open safes, and to go on top of that buildings to put that flags of Romania and the European Union, assisted by police.
Yeah. So you think this is mostly a government provocation to
Yeah,
discredit the opposition?
I think this is a show organized by the power. It is a state strike to take the governance or to maintain the governing, the power, and to press the opposition.
You yourself were beaten by police on Wednesday?
Yeah, not on Wednesday. Yeah, on Wednesday night at 10 o'clock.
Okay. And how did that happen?
It happened quick and very painful. I went in behind the building of the government to film how the police were arresting young people and beating them. There was almost no light. That's why I started to shoot in night mode, night shot. Somebody from them observed me, and they came around 5 or 4 policemen and 1 young man, very high, tall one, blondie and with long hairs, which were
Long
speaking
blonde hair.
long,
Blonde
blonde
hair.
hair, yeah, like a girl.
Yeah.
And he was speaking Russian. I'm not sure he didn't bite me, but he was giving the orders. He was very influent there, and in Russian, and he said stop it when I started to cry, to scream. And he said stop it, and they left me taking two cameras, one teeny pocket one and one like this from the office, from my TV station. I asked for the camera. I said I'm a cameraman at press, from the press, but they didn't give attention. They said if you want not to be beaten again, go from here.
Who said that?
One of them, somebody.
Okay.
Some of them, a policeman, recognized my voice and said, this is Brega, let's beat him because of the actions day before. They felt aggressed by me, I don't know why.
And what is your organization? You're the leader of Hyde Park.
I was first leader of Hyde Park, first president. My brother Gennady was the second one. Now Hyde Park is led by a girl, a 22 years old student at the psychology. Now she is at the exams for the finishing of the study at the university. And we are now an unofficial NGO because we were pressed during the 5 years of the official existence of Hyde Park, pressed by the state, pressed by the Ministry of Justice, by the prosecutory, by the secret services. That's why we decided to self-dissolve the organization and just act informally, yeah. And you asked about the involving of Hyde Park in the street protests?
I was asking about what actions are you going to undertake in the future?
We just scream and cry. We just want to survive physically. We, a year ago, asked for political asylum because of the persecutions. A year ago. After a year of the dissolving of Hyde Park, because we were pressed again, all of our protests were stopped, seized by the police. They were arresting us, the protesters, every day or every 2-3 days. That's why we decided to stop protesting and to ask for political asylum, but nobody accepted it because we didn't visit bad countries.